Okay, we are here at ARFC East Coast Park with my man Azmyl. You remember from the Burnley match from last week? It was good to see you again.
Thank you.
So we just finished watching the Merseyside Derby. Liverpool 2, Everton 1. 5 games in, 5 wins, 15 points clear. But I think the first takeaway is no last minute goal today.
Yes, of course.
No last minute goal.
Yes.
No heart attack. No 2-0 to 2-2. Although it was quite close because we were
Yes.
2-0 up,
Yes.
and then Everton pulled one back. So, but first things first, like your first thoughts after the final whistle.
Oh my god. I mean, I've got to disagree a bit, but when you said no heart attack, there was, to be honest. The screaming at the end was just a relief. Like, finally, like, this was a very important win against a very good Everton on form team.
Yeah.
Like against the enemy from across the park. Used to, but still the enemy. But it's still a good win.
Mhm.
Any win against them is a great feeling.
Yeah.
And it boosts confidence. Okay, maybe we switched off in the second half, but overall 3 points and getting over the line.
Yeah.
So just prepare for next week and all this.
Let's go through the goals. First one is the is 1-0 in the 10th minute. It was Ryan Gravenberch. I think that one we were watching it. I think we knew that he was gonna volley. He was gonna volley that goal in, and when just before the ball crept into the net, we could see it. Just the goal was there, and we were all just screaming like, "Oh wow, yeah, he scored!" Just, but the vision, I think. Which one do you think impressed you more? Salah with the assist because he was the one that crossed the ball in, or Gravenberch the way he twists and he volleyed the ball?
For me, I would say Salah with that assist. That assist is just very cool, and yeah, I mean credit to Gravenberg as well. I mean, like, usually people would have just smashed it, but it was quite a calm finish in those situations. So good, as long as it goes in, I'm happy.
So yeah, he reminded me of I think we spoke about this during the game. He reminded me that volley strike. It reminded me of Torres versus Blackburn years ago.
Correct,
You remember
that's the
from
one.
outside the penalty area, he turned and then he just launched the ball into the net. Whereas this one was more of like he just ran to the ball and then he just like volley it and it just went low. When it goes low, it's very hard for the keeper to try and save it. Speaking of going low, how about the second goal from Ekatike?
Oh my god, Ekitike is proving to be amazing. Like, okay, he didn't score since the second game of the season, but credits to him. He is going to be a good signing for us, and he has proven it so far. Yes, okay, no full. He can't play the full 90 minutes, but as long as he does the job for us, I'm not going to complain anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who got the through ball to him? Do you remember that?
Oh my god, I can't remember, but it was
yeah,
a good ball.
I think we have to watch the
Yeah.
highlights back from
Yep.
from other YouTube channels to see who was. Maybe the Liverpool official Liverpool YouTube page can help us out with as to who put the through ball in. I think it was probably Sabosline. I don't know who.
But it was a good one.
Oh yeah.
Good ball, and yes, good finish. And Merseyside Derby debut for Hugo Ekitike.
Oh yeah.
What
that's
a way
right.
to announce yourself to the Liverpool
That's
supporters.
right. That's right.
Like I said, against them. So
Correct. And I think before the Everton goal, we there were a few chances for us to at least go 3 up. I think that was the most concerning for Liverpool fans watching because you think that okay 2-0 up, everybody's celebrating, but we just needed that one more goal because just this season alone, 3 times we scored 2 goals. We were 2-0 up. The opposing team comes back to 2-2. So like when Everton scored that goal, and to be honest, I think it was a Kirkis error because he mistimed that header
header.
and it went over his head and Ajizike scored the.
but it was a
2-1.
good goal. It was a good goal.
What a
to be
smasher!
honest. Yes.
Let's give credit where it's due. It's
Yeah.
smash top corner. Allison, I think
No
when we watched the
chance.
replay, Allison almost had his hands to the ball, but it zoomed past him before he can even touch it. So
Yeah.
it was really good. And then let's talk about AI9.
Oh my god.
Alexander Isak. We finally got to see him in a Premier League match.
Yes.
Wearing a Liverpool shirt, albeit 30-minute cameo. He subs on for Hugo Ekatike. But what do you think of, like, even though it's a 30-minute cameo, what do you think of Isak's performance?
Overall okay, but he rarely touched the ball and all this. But like me and some of us discussed at the table just now, he needs to be given service. We all need to help him out. I mean, he's a amazing player. He's gonna come good for us, but we all need to help him out as well. You can't expect him to be Suarez and all this, going like single-handedly taking on defenders, but he's not even getting the service. So in the next few games, I really hope that Isak can get the much needed help.
I think with the lineup, let's go back to the lineup for our starting 11, because Verts and Isak were on the bench, but we spoke about this, like, it's I think it was the right call, because
Yes.
they are first timers. Of course, with Ekatike and Kirkes, they were first timers in the Merseyside Derby. I think Arne Slot did not want to feel too many first timers, and he wants to feel the more experienced squad. That's why Verts and Isak, we can criticize them because they didn't do much, but at the same time, they came on as subs. So what can we really expect out of them? You know what I mean? So moving on, but at the end of the day, like 3 points. Three actually, this match for Merseyside Derby, you would expect more stoppage time, but there wasn't really.
Because there wasn't much time wasting from both sides, to be fair.
Yeah.
Neither side was like trying to king or fake injury, so
Yeah,
obviously
yeah. Which is kind of
I mean, but it was still quite a tense derby,
yeah.
which we managed to get over the line. That's why I'm happy.
Okay, so two things. Who is your man on match for this match? Because in my opinion, and this, I don't know, this might surprise people, but my man of the match is actually Conor Bradley.
Conor Bradley, okay.
Conor
For me, I would say Konate. Konate did a good job today.
Yeah,
Yes.
he did really good.
Credit
too.
to him. I mean, he has been coming with a lot of criticism from the first few matches about his positioning and all this. And if you're hearing this, Konate, I hope you stay and sign the new
Yes.
contract ASAP.
Yes.
Like
Don't
we need
don't
this.
worry don't worry
Yes.
about the January transfer of Mark Gahey.
Yeah.
We need you, because Van Dijk is gonna leave next season. So
Yes.
imagine. I mean, seriously, imagine a partnership of Konate and Mark Gahey
Yes.
to be the two stalwarts to steer Liverpool forward after Van Dijk leaves, because Van Dijk is definitely gonna leave. He probably might retire after next season. Who knows?
Yeah. We just never know with him. Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so definitely. So last thing, just to wrap this up. Well, so we got 3 points. Our next game is the League Cup, Southampton. Real quick, who do you think is going to start that match? Because this is where I think Isak and Verts have a chance to get their confidence back,
Definitely.
especially Verts. Because he's a more forward-thinking player rather than a run-back defense. So this is the kind of match, I think, against a championship side, against a league. I think this is where he can orchestrate the midfield. And with Isak right in front of him, I think this is where I think they might start. What do you think?
Totally agree. And oh yeah, speaking of words as well, yeah, people may say, okay, all this nonsense about soon to be 007, no goals, no assists, all that bullshit. But come on, Words has done a good job for us so far. Okay, the goals, the assists will come. Just wait. He has done a good job, and that's as much as I can ask. The good things will come from him very, very soon. I promise that.
Yeah. He's starting, actually, to be honest, from the Atletico Madrid game. I think from I think Atletico Madrid game and tonight's game. Even though he came off the bench, he also tried to contribute. And I think compared to last week's Burnley game, he tried to do too much. This derby, I think it was more direct. So let's hope he can play his game. I'll give you the final word for this one.
Okay, all I can say is, as usual, Merseyside is red and always will be. Come on, red man!
Up the Reds, man.